Hey, hey, what do you say? Who's ready for some Oceanside football tonight? Historic game tonight here at the Oceanside Collegiate Academy. It's the first home football game ever on our turf field on campus, and man, it's a great one. Not only because it's the first, but it's also against the oldest OG Oceanside football coach, Coach Antoine Rivens, and the Atlantic Collegiate Armada up from the Myrtle Beach area. So, guys, this is a JV broadcast. We're excited about it. Decked out in all black. They're looking pretty spiffy across the field in white with some, I guess that's teal. But Chris Swisher tonight with Dion Welch and Buddy Bean. Up top, we've got Rob Baldwin on camera. So if anything happens camera-wise, we can blame Rob. And then John Rhodes is on the clock and score. And, fellas, it's been a long time coming. It feels like this is our first JV game, right? Am I right?
Second one of the year had South Florence.
Oh, that's right.
A couple of weeks ago, went up to Florence and put it on the Bruins.
Yeah, but it's the first one at home here. It just feels like we had a cancellation last week. It just feels like we haven't had a lot of activity on the JV side. This is a good-looking JV squad for the Oceanside Landsharks. They're a little bit older, a little bit more mature than last year's squad, headed up by Coach Andrew Niemeyer. And here we go, getting ready to send our captains out on the field for the coin toss. And Dion, who are our captains tonight? Do we have it loaded up?
We do. Can you hear me? Here we go.
All right, looks like we got number 1, Quinn Mahoney. Number 24, Joey Harriet. Number 3, Cade Lapadula. And number 0, I got to figure out who that is. Who's it supposed to be?
It was supposed to be Sawyer. Arnold. But I'm not sure who that is.
I don't think that's Sawyer Arnold.
No, I'll tell us here in a moment. So
we are right behind the team, too, so we apologize for what you may or may not hear.
Well, listen, the disclaimer every time is we are Oceanside dads. We try to be as impartial as possible. There will be times when we get more excited for the Landsharks versus the Armada. But the reason we do this is, number 1, so parents and grandparents, aunts, uncles, friends, family that can't be here tonight can watch the games. But I tell you, it's also more fun when the kids, after the game, get home or on the bus right home, they're watching their plays and watching how they did. So really excited to be able to bring the JV games. The coin toss is in the air. Let's see what kind of a result we get.
It's also good about being home is we got the varsity guys out here on the sideline with them, supporting their brothers and being out here for the game with them.
It is pretty fun, isn't it? So it looks like Atlantic won. They deferred. Good guys in black will receive first. So we'll take offense on the first ever possession here at OCA, at Oceanside Collegiate Academy's field. Beautiful night here. Nice breeze. Makeshift
Strickler
situations. Not Sawyer Bryan, I think, number 0.
Okay.
That's it. Strickler's in 13. Nice breeze here.
Yep.
We're up top on a rickety-rackety, what do we call this?
Crooked tower.
Yeah. If this thing goes down, boys, at least we go down doing something we love, huh? So.
Yeah, there's your disclaimer. You hear somebody, cussing on the way down. It means somebody fell off the top.
Yeah. Well, it's so great to see Coach Antoine Rivens here. He is locked in. I went down to fist bump and give him a hug, and he's like, not now. So I know he's ready to go. He's ready to make a statement here. They are 0-2 right now, and again, this is it's their first year in existence. They've got they've got a few seniors, a handful of juniors, sophomores, a lot of freshmen. They're a young squad. They look young. They're small. For Oceanside tonight, we've got all sophomores and freshmen as well too. So excited to play these guys this week. In 2 weeks, we actually go up to Myrtle Beach and play on the Coastal Carolina field, which will be pretty sweet on that ugly-looking, fun blue field. So teeing the ball up for the Armada is Jackson Gartzka, kicker, punter, junior, 6 foot, 160. Boy, they've got a scrunched-in scrunched in defense here on the kickoff. They're not covering sideline to sideline, so let's see if that's an issue. Back deep for us. Trying to see who we've got. I think we've got Mike Strickler, number 13, and then Zakai Muncie, number 15.
Good eyes.
Couple of good, shifty, quick runners. So history being made here with the first kickoff. Couldn't be doing it better when with Coach Antoine Rivens. Love him, but hope he doesn't win tonight.
It's nice being nice and close to a field, I can tell you that.
Robert Brunson would be mad at us right now because he's not up top, and there's a great boot deep.
A good kick.
Great kick.
It's going to go to the end zone. I was wrong. That was number 0, Sawyer Bryant. So that's going to be a touchback. Ball will be brought out to the 20-yard line where Quinn Mahoney, number 1,
Here's our starters, Swish.
Oh, there we go. Attaboy. So let's start with the O-line, who's the most important anyway. Clayton Ball, Cooper Rowe.
Jackson Bean.
Jackson Bean.
Got JB Crady at right guard and Luke
Crady.
Right,
yeah, go ahead and
right
take that
tackle.
for us. You can see that better.
Zakai Muncie at receiver. Cade Lapadula receiver. And is that Finn
Kusaba
at the
Great
last
hands.
receiver there. And
first is actually Mike Strickler. Man, took a direct snap from a shotgun position, and man, he took after a 2-yard hit. He got piled on, but he had some good yards after contact. And let's see what kind of a pickup we got. They're going to give us a first down. That was a 10-yard pickup by number 13, Mike Strickler.
just to finish off the starters at running back, James O'Connor, Peyton Rhodes, H-back, and Quinn Mahoney at QB.
So going with a bit of a different package here, Mike Strickler runs over and takes the call from Coach Andrew Niemeyer. We've got a heavy package set right, and that's where we're headed. And boy, oh boy, that was a heck of a tackle with an extra stomp by number 14, Justin Bellamy. He's a junior, 6'3", 180 defensive end there. He looked pretty good there, guys.
That was a nice play.
So a loss of 3 on the play is going to put us at 2nd and 13. Look across the field, and there's another good-looking chain crew, and I realize it's our chain crew.
Best in the business over there, best in the business.
So we got Finn Kusaba out way left. Let's see what we got. It's going to be another direct snap by
Nice
Strickler.
block.
He's got a lane. Good pickup of about 8 yards there. It's going to be 3rd and 5. That makes it a little bit more manageable.
Luke Crady had a nice kick-out block there on the D end.
Strickler again back at shotgun, heavy right formation. Kusaba split wide right. Going to do the same number. There we go. Attaboy Strickler picks up the first down. Good gain of about 7 yards.
And that is a max 1.
Bang, bang, first down.
There we go. It never ends.
Mike continuing that good running that he had on Friday night. So it's good to see him continue that through.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. It was an interesting call to bring a freshman up to run the ball, but you know what? I like what Chad Wilkes was doing, that he was getting his young guy some carries. I think he had 4 carries for a good 20 yards or so, but that experience is going to translate. So now we've got Quinn Mahoney as quarterback. He's going to go to the throw. Pass is going to be caught, looks like, by
Number 5, I think, was that Cade Lapadula, possibly?
That's 5. That would be Peyton Rhodes, our H-back. So that's a good first pickup of about 5 yards. Mahoney's flanked to his left at that by James O'Connor. I like that kid, number 34. Big thighs, big hard runner. Had a little bit of an injury in early season, but good to see him back out here. Clap and snap. We're going to hand off to O'Connor right up the gut. He's going to pick up only about a yard. So it's going to make it 3rd and 4. Just at the midfield point.
I've known that kid a long time. He's gotten really big over the last 6-7 months. He's put a lot of hard work in to put some beef on him.
I like his size for a pure freshman here. Right. Oh, got a little nice call there, Coach Niemeyer. Good discipline by our O-line by not moving the ball Offsides on defense is going to put us at third. It should be first down, but let's see how we measure this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, give us that extra stretch there, big fella. Yeah, and they used that fifth step might have been a little extra long, but
yeah, it's hash marks. So
sorry, Atlantic. We're going to be the benefactor of that one. Got Zakai, Muncie split left here. It looks like we're going to go back to the ground with James O'Connor. Boy, a great defense there. Great tackle by number 9 for the Armada, and that is Jamarian Stevenson. He's a junior, 5'9", 150. And not too bad, DM. We've got 44 viewers live.
Thank you.
Numbers are a little skinny, but let's get those up, folks. Tell your friends.
Share, subscribe, like.
Right back to O'Connor. He's got a little lane on the left. Good. Attaboy. Keep
there you
going.
Go. Gone.
Still chopping.
Nice.
Great, man. Great yards after contact. I like him running over his pads, low, not standing up. He's thick. He's going to be hard to bring down, guys.
Yeah, did a good job keeping his head up, finding where the lanes were, and getting the ball upfield.
I didn't realize how ugly some of our varsity guys are with their helmets off, but they all need haircuts, for Pete's sake. All right, 1st and 10. Ball is on. I don't even know what that is. We don't have numbers. Mahoney's going to try to tuck it. He shades one tackler, and he's got some good ability to shake a couple. Makes positive yards. What is that, the 50, the 40?
Yeah, it's the 30. They're on the third, 29 now maybe.
There we are. Okay, so actually a great pickup after
25, actually.
What could have out of that?
Yeah, what could have been a loss for about 4 or 5. He picks up 5. So 2nd and 5. Ball is on the Atlantic 25. Clap and the snap. We're going to go to the air. Mahoney's going to shift to the right, tuck it. He's going to throw the ball, and that's a great catch. Let's see who comes up with that ball. Number 17, Finn Kusaba. Freshman, I don't know much about Finn, but I know he had a great reception during our scrimmages earlier in the season against somebody. It was a pretty solid poof. I'm gonna blank it anyway, but anyway, good reception there.
Keeper, yep.
Good. Quinn Mahoney on the keeper. He's going to get down. It's 1st and goal. He's going to get down to about the 5-yard line. Looks like we're going with a heavy package. In comes number 6, Graham Robinson. I don't know who 22 is. That's Reese Meredith. Might have to get on Coach Niemeyer, and these kids are switching numbers up on me. So 2nd, what is it, guys, on the 4-yard line maybe?
It's like, yeah, it looks about a 4.
Mike Strickler is going to take the handoff. It's going to be a power right. He's going to sneak one in for the
Give it to him.
Touchdown.
There it is.
Mike Strickler with
first Oceanside at-home touchdown.
Yeah, for the first touchdown ever on this field. Attaboy, Strick. No
a-
longer little Strick, it's big Strick.
And that's a Mex 1 touchdown.
First bang-bang touchdown at home, too.
First bang-bang touchdown. All right, so we are not kicking. We're going to go for 2. I'm going to get real creative here and say we're going to do the same thing.
Our line is being physical and moving people.
Yeah, that's a good-looking JV line right there. I like seeing that based on future for Oceanside bumping up.
Yeah, it's a good-sized JV line.
Strickler's going to take the ball. Same thing. Oh, he looked like he got face masked along the way, and there was no call there. But we'll end up 6-0 with 4:27 to go in the first quarter. Your Oceanside Landsharks up on the Atlantic Armada. That was a heck of a drive, fellas. I mean, we start with 12 minutes, so we're 7.5-minute drive. It's hard to.
Is it 12 or 10?
I don't know. I'm just making numbers up here as I go.
I think it might have been 10, but still, that's good. Even if at 10, it's a good 5.5-minute drive on the first possession.
Yep, you're right. So we got Quinn Mahoney teeing the ball up. He's going to kick into a bit of a wind. The only flag I can see is over here at the far end of the stadium where it's blowing opposite. So let's see if this thing gets hung up a little bit.
the flags on the goalpost are not moving that much, though.
It's kind of blowing into our face a little bit.
Yeah.
After this kickoff, we do have the defensive starters as well that we can go over.
A little bit of a buzz on campus tonight. We've got a volleyball game going, our first football game. It's kind of nice to see people out here. So Mahoney with the approach and the whack. It's going to be pooched up into the air. It's going to be taken on about the Atlantic 15. Great coverage. And then we've got a seam down the sideline, and it might be trouble. Mahoney having to oh, no. He's still going. Mahoney with his own tackle, but he got forced out of bounds at about the Oceanside 35, so not the return coverage that we were looking for. I think that was number 4 for the Armada, and that would have been Jaden Johnson, a senior. Cornerback, wide receiver, running back, 5'11", 170. So we're going to get a look at our JV's defense, and we're going to take a look at the Atlantic offense for the first time. So, Dion, after this next play, maybe you can hit our defensive starters for us.
Absolutely. Got a decent crowd here.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of big boys on there. Number 69 on their front line. Oof. I like him at Oceanside. Jeffrey Williams. He's a freshman, 6'4", 275.
That's a big boy.
That's a big boy.
Handoff, number 17 is going to throw right to number 4. That was Jaden Johnson, the kick returner. Quick screen out to the right, well covered. Looks like number 23, Andy Jones. Number 22, Reese Meredith.
13, Michael
Looks like it was
Strickler.
Strick that
Strickler?
got the tackle, yeah.
Kids all over the place.
Here's some of our starters real quick. And I'm having a hard time seeing that as well. Jackson Hinneman at D-end. Graham Robinson, tackle. That's Luke Crady at nose. And Sawyer Arnold at the other D-end.
Snap goes to number 17, the quarterback. He's a lefty. He's got a big throw. Oh, it's into triple coverage. That was Tristan McGee, the quarterback, senior, 5'10", 170. Lefty, southpaw, good-looking throw there, but he just threw it into coverage there, buddy.
Yeah, it looks like he held it up and didn't make a great decision going in there, but fortunately for us, it was able to hit the ground.
So that brings us at 3rd and 10. We're at 2:43 in the first period.
Timeout.
A little bit of a whistle. Who's calling the timeout? Who cares? It's a timeout.
Finish off the defensive starters. Andy Jones at DB. We got Sawyer Bryan at the other DB. Joey Harriet playing strong linebacker or Sam linebacker. Peyton Rhodes, middle linebacker. And Ray's Meredith.
Reese.
Sorry about that. Playing a weak side linebacker. And then our safeties are
it's Strickler.
Michael Strickler
yep.
and man, I can't see whose name that is. 25. Let's see, that would be Jaden Yancey. Sorry about that, Jaden.
All right, big down here, 3rd and 10. What do you say, fellas? Let's get a stop. Probably 4th down territory for the Armada.
It's like the ball's on the 32.
They got a decent, good-looking front line size-wise.
Yeah, they got some beef up there, and that's early they were getting some good push. And
I like this number 3. Who's that? That's Jalen Bellamy. He's a junior, 6'3", receiver, 170. Watch this matchup here on the right side, guys. He looks good. And here it goes to him.
That's what he's looking for.
Ball's on the ground.
That's a great play.
Ball's on the ground, and it looks like the good guys in black recover.
I saw someone club out. I couldn't tell who it was, but that was a great play.
I just had a feeling when 3 trotted out, he looked like he was getting the ball. And he got it, and then he didn't. So, first turnover of the game. Armada gives it up. It'll be spotted on the Oceanside 20-yard line, 19-yard line. And let's see who we bring back out at quarterback. It's going to be number 1, Quinn Mahoney. I know the Sharks like to establish the ground game before we get going in the air, but let's see what we've got here. Your score is 6-0 with 2:28 and counting on the clock. Ball's going to be pulled by Quinn Mahoney. Might not have been the best decision there. Number 14 was right on top of him. Justin Bellamy, outside linebacker, junior, 6'3", 180. Good tackle for the Armada. That's going to be a loss, and a big one of about 5 yards.
Yeah, we got to get out there and seal our edges. That way we don't let those guys in.
Good discipline. Nobody jumps on either side. Mahoney with the clap, the snap. We're going to go to the air. He's going to have step in the pocket, evade right. He's going to get rid of the ball. Ooh, and that was a dangerous throw, almost picked by number 4. Man, that kid's everywhere. I like him. Jaden Johnson. It's going to bring up 3rd and long, 3rd and 15-ish. All right, Sharks, let's see what we got here. We're going to go to the air. We got Kusaba and Lapadula on split right. Little screen pass to Peyton Rhodes, and that's going nowhere. He got picked up by number 10, Michael Livingston, 5'9", junior defensive back for the Armada. So we are now deep. 4th and forever, and we've got our punter. That will be sticking with the varsity theme, our quarterback being the punter. Here we go with our quarterback on JV being the punter, Quinn Mahoney. Great kicker all around. He's counting off. We're missing one. And he calls a timeout when I'm not sure we needed one, but we'll take it. A little rusty here on some of the formations about who needs to be on the field or whatnot, but so far so good. That was not the best offensive setup for us. We went the wrong direction. We're at 55 seconds left in the first quarter. But still, we're up 6-0. It's kind of quiet here.
It is a little quiet, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of odd, but you like getting that first couple of drives out of your system, get the yips out, get the jitters out. And that was
rolling in.
That was thunder that I did not hear. Lightning we did not see. Good snap. Mahoney with a good punt.
Good kick.
It's going to be
down.
It's going to take the wrong way bounce. Oh, get on that, boys. It's going to be knocked down at about the 26 or 7 yard line. Dion, there's a flag. There it is. Little dirty piece of yellow laundry out there.
Goes against us.
Should be declining that.
Yep. First down, ball is going to be placed on the Oceanside 25. Their Armada offense is out and ready to go. Our defense is kind of straggling out. We look a little confused right now, guys. Come on, let's put it together.
And we may be getting wet. Looks like it's coming this way.
Positive thoughts, Dion.
I have a lot of equipment. I didn't bring anything to cover with.
Snap's going to be handed off to number 10, Michael Livingston. He's got the corner. He's already at 10 yards. He's spinning and banging. He is hard to bring down. Yeah, we got to wrap, Dion. I'm with you. That's going to be a pickup of more than 10 yards for the first down. Yeah, you're right, Dion. That little breeze is starting to cool down and blow in on us. I don't like that.
Look at the forecast late this morning.
What do we got going on here?
Lightning delay. We're getting a lightning delay.
Oh, we don't want to be up on this thing.
Well, this is the biggest lightning rod within a square mile here. So, boys, let's get the heck off of this thing. We'll come back.
I'm going to leave the feed going for the moment. I'm going to shut down the audio, however.
Hello. Are we back?
I think we're back.
Rain delay, lightning delay, mist delay. I see some blue sky peeking through the pine trees. What direction is that, buddy? North, south, east, west? I have no idea.
Be northwest, somewhere in there.
All right, the northwest pines. I can't do the Robert Brunson color. However, it's the end of the first. We just had a little bit of a rain. I'm good, thank you. I just gave him one. Yep. Dealing with a little bit of rain here, folks. We've got trying to keep our equipment dry, and also so we don't get electrocuted. Love you boys, but don't want to die with you here tonight.
Yeah, we're standing on a 40-foot lightning rod.
Yep. So the Armada has the ball on the Oceanside 6.
First down.
First and goal. 14 goes in motion. 17 is going to take the ball. Hands off the 10. Great penetration by our defensive front
Arnold
and
Sawyer.
our linebackers.
That was Arnold Sawyer on that
Sawyer
tackle.
Arnold.
Sawyer Arnold. I'm all confuzzled trying to keep this equipment dry.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. So that's going to be second. It's a big loss of about 5 yards. Second and goal from the Oceanside 12. Quarterback number 17, Tristan McGee, running the show, senior, 5'10". Comes in back from the sideline, taking the call from Coach Antoine Rivens. As everyone knows, we love Antoine. Number 3, split out wide, Jalen Bellamy. 14 goes in motion. That is Justin Bellamy. The brothers, whistles blow. What kind of a issue do we have here, boys? False start.
All start.
I'll tell you, this game started up pretty quickly. I gave them about a 36-second warm-up, and then we were back to playing. So,
Yeah, I think they're hoping to be able to get this thing in and not have to worry about having to shut down.
so now we're at second and goal from the Oceanside 18. They're going to go to the air. 17 takes a drop back. He's going to throw to the right. It's a big, long pass way over the head of intended receiver number 12, Jake Morello. A true freshman, 5'8", 145-pounder.
Sawyer Arnold with the pop at the on the quarterback there at the very end.
What was his name?
It is Sawyer. Am I right?
Yeah,
Sawyer Arnold.
I'm trying to trick you now.
Sawyer Arnold or Sawyer Bryan? Which one?
Sawyer Arnold. That's going to bring up third and long again as the rain starts to pelt down. It's pretty straight here. Nice little pour. It's going to clear up here in about another 10, 15 minutes. We've got 2 wide right, 1 wide left. H-back goes in motion. We're going to throw to the left side of the field. It's going to be over the head of number 3 intended receiver, Jalen Bellamy. He had the right. He had some separation there. If that ball's on target, he walks in for a touchdown there.
Oh yeah, got inside of our corner over there, and he was sitting there on the line.
Yeah, that was a pretty good separation there. So that's going to bring up fourth and goal.
So they're going to kick.
Holy moly. Let's see if we can put one into the pond back there. Number 8, Jackson Gartska. Kid who knocked it stiff into the end zone is lining up. This is from the Oceanside 25. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. There's the snap. The hold is good. It's down. The kick is up.
Nice kick.
And he smoked it right through. Attaboy. So your score at the 8:46 mark in the second quarter, Oceanside 6, Atlantic 3.
That was a nice kick.
That was a good kick. I don't want to say it was a great kick into the driving rain. But it was a good kick. Dion, how we doing with got it all covered up and dry?
It's as good as it gets. Hopefully it's only a sprinkle, so if we start coming down heavy, I don't know what we do.
And good news, we've got a little bit of protection up under here, so I think you're let's keep the front side.
As long as the lightning stays away, man.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, number 8, Gartska, suiting it up again, man. He knocked that first and stiff. Let's see if our guys who are back deep. Number 15, Zakai Muncie. Number 0, Sawyer Bryan. Whistle blows. Good right, left. Hand goes up. We're going to nice approach. Bloop, 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 bloop. Whack. Boom. It's going to be another one. It's going to be taken by Sawyer Bryan on our own 5-yard line. He comes up the right side. He's got a bit of a seam. Makes a little jump and then into the air, which is never a fun idea, and gets tackled pretty well by number 1, Brennan Moore, freshman for the Armada. So the Oceanside Landsharks will take over on its own 30-yard line with 8:38 to go in the first half, leading 6-3.
Yep, we need to do what we did on that first drive, which is, get on our D linemen or their D linemen, just move them downfield, and 5 yards at a time.
Make first downs.
First downs.
Quinn Mahoney in at quarterback, number 1, the snap, the clap. He's going to take a direct. He's got a nice seam up the gut. He's going to pick up a good 10, 11 yards. That's going to be a first down. Uh-oh. People are talking crazy.
Fumble.
Mahoney lost the ball in the scrum, and now it's going to be Oceanside's first turnover of the night. The Armada, with some momentum right now, picks up the ball on the Oceanside 40. It is raining. It's slick. But I'm not making excuses for either side tonight.
No, and I was just going to say, Cooper Rowe pulling from the left guard, got that DN kicked out. It was a nice play. I'm not sure where. I didn't watch the ball carrier and what happened there.
Yep.
Looked like Quinn got the ball out a little bit, stopped his feet at the point of contact, and they just kind of snuck a hand in there.
Tristan McGee back out at quarterback, the lefty, senior quarterback for the Armada is going to hand off. Nope, he's going to be throwing deep, left side. That ball is going to be picked. It's not picked. It was close. He threw it up in a crowd. Great coverage by Sawyer Bryan, Reese Meredith, and Andy. That's not Andy Jones. Who is that? Jaden Yancey. Attaboy, Jaden.
Oh, yeah.
Jackson Bean coming into the game at nose guard, a familiar spot for the Bean family.
Yeah, it looks like both of those boys down in the pit on both sides of the ball.
I like the black socks, Swish.
Yeah,
black,
I
black,
do too.
And black. They need some black cleats.
Yeah, those white cleats don't do it for me. All right, 1st and 10, ball's on the 25, whistle blows. McGee taking the snap with Michael Livingston, junior running back. Handoff.
Joey Harriet just blowing up blocks. Wasn't in on the tackle, but he was flying up there.
Just making a mess, huh?
Yeah.
Joey football doing what he does.
Yeah, I'd like to hear his name a lot more than we have been.
All right, 2nd and 8, steady downpour of rain.
Look at Peyton, and all 3 of those linebackers have some size to them, too.
You got Crady, Joey Harriet, Strickler. You got a 4-man. Strickler's walking up, but it's going to be a rollout to the right.
Sawyer's got him.
Sawyer Arnold has crushed him down.
Co-tackle with.
Along with number 20.
Loss.
Who is that?
I can't tell. 26. Rain's coming down a little heavier.
Who is that? 29? I have no idea who that is. Nice tackle, though.
It's a 29.
Yeah, I don't trust my own roster here. 3rd and about 20. We're going to go to the air. McGee back. He's going to run and tuck the ball. He's got some room.
That's a block in the back.
Yep, and there comes the flag. Good call, fellas. Push him back, way back. Let's see if we take it.
That receiver is just going to know to put his hands up. He can't do anything about it.
Yeah. Yeah, put him back. Put him back. Dion, don't you take it?
I mean, that guy's kicking. He kicked.
Yeah.
What was that, a 30-yarder at least?
35.
Little Bean.
Little Bean's got to keep his head up. He keeps shifting in front of 2 defenders and away from the gap.
All right, now it's 3rd and 30. I'm not going to say it what Crafty wants me to say always because that gets us in trouble.
Where's the shark music?
We're going to go deep. He's going to throw it to
nice screen.
Little screen play to number 10, Livingston. He's got some room, but that's a heck of a tackle by number 13, Michael Strickler.
Way to come up.
Man, he has really impressed me early on in the season.
Brings up 4th and 25.
Yeah. So it looks like punt team is coming on.
4th and 20, I think.
This is where you got to watch out. The ball's a little slippery.
He's
kicking
it. This is a
They're going for
40,
a field goal.
43. This is a 53-yard.
No, it's on the 35. It makes
No, I think he's kicking it from
right.
the 42. This is a 52-yarder.
And that's going to be way short. I like the
42-yarder would have went in.
I like the
approach.
Like the confidence, buddy.
Yeah, man.
But it gives us the ball on our own 35-yard line. Dion is working feverishly to keep us dry here. The Black and Blue Club does not want to buy new equipment.
No.
Rain to stop. We're just getting all the drip from all the yahoos above us.
I don't think the rain has stopped, though. We
We
lost our clock, guys. I'm sorry.
It happens. We got 5:18 left in the first half. I'll keep us honest. Your score is 6-3. Land Sharks take the ball over on their own 35-yard line. Quinn Mahoney back in at quarterback. James O'Connor flanked to his left, now his right. Here comes the snap. That's going to be a direct run by Mahoney. He gets submarined by number 8. Great tackle. And that is no, that's another number 8. Some tomfoolery going on here with their roster. Or is that number 9? It looks like number 8. I can't tell, boys. Can you tell me? That was number 9.
Number 9.
Jamarion Stevenson, Jr. Great open field tackle for a loss there, 4 yards deep. Sharks are going to most likely go to the air here. Mahoney's going to pull it down. He's got some open field to the right. He's going to run, and he's going to get out of bounds standing up.
Some flag down in the backfield.
It's usually a holding.
Yep.
Yeah, coming from that direction, you're right. Not doing ourselves any favor.
Swish, last year we had 1 home game for JV, right?
Yep.
Year before that,
5 road games.
Year before that, I don't think we had any home games, if I recall.
It's been pretty abysmal for us and our.
So it's
No,
nice
I
to.
think year before would have been junior classes freshman year.
Right.
We had a bunch of home games down at the Citadel.
Oh yes, you're right. We did have
A bunch of home games down at the Citadel.
It's just nice to see all the coaches are here coaching these guys up.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice not having to drive 3 hours for a
Right.
game.
Oh, yeah.
So that holding is going to march the good guys back the wrong direction. Ball's going to be placed on our own 10-yard line. It's going to make it a 2nd and 20. We've got to get something going here, guys. Our motto is some good defense right now. Very aggressive up front. Defensive backs are tracking our receivers well. Let's see what we come up with here.
Yeah, let's just get some positive yardage. There's a nice hole.
Attaboy James O'Connor. Ball's on the ground again.
Jeez, guys, we cannot do this. All right, he's giving it to us.
we got it
3rd
back.
down.
Good gain of about, let's call it 10 yards by O'Connor.
I know we've practiced in the rain.
Let's say you got back the original line of scrimmage. We got to work on ball protection.
A little slippery right now, guys.
Yep.
3rd and 10, 3:55 and counting in the second period. We're going to go to the air. That was
a
ill-advised
dangerous decision.
Ill-advised there. I know Mahoney was trying to make a play, but he tried to go the old flip shovel pass. Almost hit almost connected to the wrong guy
Yeah.
in the white shirt.
Almost shoveled it there to their safety.
We're gonna have to go to we're gonna have to go to a quick game if we're gonna throw the ball. Again, this is it's a bit of an older, bigger team. They do have some seniors, some juniors. Don't want to highlight that too much, but they're getting some pretty good pressure against our front line right now, at least. So a quick game is gonna have to be it. Quinn got forced out of the pocket a couple times on that drive, but he's back to punt now. Snap is good. Punt is up and away. If it hits the ground, it's gonna roll. And it's going to go out of bounds at about the Armada 41-yard line. So good kick to get us out of that field position. Flip the field there, Quinn Mahoney. And
it was about a 50-yard.
Yep. And let's see if we can hold them to a 3-and-out here. You know this team is going to be well coached by Antoine Rivens.
Yeah, they are.
Man, if we go back to Oceanside's existence, the first couple of years, we took a drubbing for a couple of years. And you can bet that in a couple of years from now, the Armada is going to be pretty well in good hands with Coach Antoine Rivens when he gets a full 4 years of players coming in and out.
Yep.
All right, so number 17 back at the helm. McGee, quick pass to number 3. That is Jalen Bellamy. They're trying to... Sidelines calling a strip for the ball. Number 3 is a big boy. He's tough to bring down.
Yeah.
Pickup of about 7 on the gain. It's going to make it, let's call it 6. 2nd and 4, 2nd and 3. Clock's down to almost 3 minutes in the second period. Hearing a lot of encouragement from the Oceanside sideline. We're right on top of them. Going to go to the air again. Quick slant to number 2. It goes in and out of his hands. That was wide open. Dante Ford, the freshman, 6'1", 150. Wants that one back, fellas.
A little slick ball syndrome there, I think.
Do we know who's calling plays over on the other side? Is Antoine the OC or?
I'm looking. He's down over here.
I see him, yeah.
So push 3rd and 3.
That was them. I just keep feeding number 3 closest to us here.
Yeah.
He's a baller.
Back step.
He's not even going out.
17's going to tuck it. He's got the ball. The first down. Makes a nice little evasive move. Picks up about 9 on the gain. Going to move the sticks. They're into Oceanside's territory now. 2:40 on the clock is stopped while they reset the sticks. Going to pick back up here in a second. There we go. Key here, fellas, is do not let a score happen. And you know once you get inside the 20, 30-yard line, they've got a kicker that can knock it stiff.
And they're not afraid of trying.
Not at all.
"12 goes in motion. It's going to be a nice little play action. That's a
nice
great
play.
Great play design. Good open field tackle by Sawyer Bryan. Rushed out of bounds by 24, Joey Harriet. Not after, though, a long, big pickup of a first down. Great play design. Motion right, fake, bootleg left, little flood action. Bada bing, bada bang for the Armada. It was Jake Morello on that catch and pickup there. Good game by the Armada.
Nice design play, too.
Yeah.
Action right.
We got twins.
Kind of like a bootleg left.
Yeah, twins white. Twins right,
RPO
twins
there.
left.
Yeah.
You see motion again, most likely.
Spreading us out here. We're going to go verticals here, straight down the field. It's going to be a crosser route picked up by number 3. Or is that 2, Sawyer Bryan?
No, that was 3. Sawyer
Cade.
Arnold is 2. Not sure who 3 is. Cade Lapadula.
Yep.
Number 5.
Here we got a timeout here by the Armada.
So show a couple of our sponsors here. Bumblebee Landscaping, Sandra Patrick, Bradley
O'Mara, real estate.
There we go. RML Consulting. Silver sponsors, SNR, Strength Recovery, Axis, endurance coaching. Gilchrist Pools, Spas, Masonry. Exclusive tailgate sponsors. They're tailgating today. Kingswood Custom Homes. Ben Franklin Plumbing. Thank you, sponsors.
I snuck the Atlantic coaches in there for a couple snacks during the rain delay. They're friends. All right, got a minute 22, fellas. We can't afford the big play here. There are, let's see, if they were to try a field goal now, it would be a 47-yarder. So they got to get a few more yards in before they try to knot this thing up at 6-all. But let's see what we come up with. I think 29 is Jackson Heineman. Matter of fact, that's who it is. So give him the credit for that big sack last time.
Oh, okay.
All right, 2nd and 9. They're going to go to the air. 17 drops back. He's going to be sacked. And no.
Oh, he got away.
You slippery little
shoot.
sucker. Man, that was we had him dead to rights 5 yards deep, but give McGee credit. He evaded.
Probably 3rd and 2.
Senior quarterback.
Clock's ticking. Not sure how many timeouts are left.
Minute left. They've called 2 already. I think they've got 1 timeout left.
Hey, John, make sure you hit the horn. John, you hear me? Horn. John Rhodes.
Deion's barking orders out here, bossing everybody around. All right, here we go. 3rd and short. Let's see what they do here. We put someone in motion out wide. We're going to probably throw the ball left, and it is going to be almost picked off. We want that one back. Sawyer Bryan, come on, baby. In and out of his fingertips. So out trots the field goal crew. Ball's going to be spotted on the 22.
Should be the 30. Should be kicking from the 30, so a 40-yarder.
Yeah.
Ooh. From the right hash.
This is a tough kick.
He is right on the 39 and a half, maybe.
Give it to him. Round up, Deion.
Well, he's on the 29, so that makes it a 39. And we're icing the kicker, I think. Yep.
I was a little late, but we'll take it. All of our coaching staff's here.
Range.
Coach Wilkes.
What was that, buddy?
So their kicker's certainly proven he's come close to that range. So
Yeah.
probably not a bad idea.
I think this is a makeable kick for him.
Yeah.
That last one was a little far for him, but.
Let's see if our special teams coach, Brent LaPrade, dials something up here. He's kind of crafty when it comes to this.
Boy, you talk about a good add to the coaching staff with Coach LaPrade.
Best free agent pickup in the Low Country, or maybe even the entire state.
He's brought a lot to this this staff. The boys absolutely love him. Understand he's a pretty funny guy.
Good pedigree. His pops is having the Fort Dorchester football field named after him and honored this Friday night, tomorrow night. It's a pretty good honor for Coach Steve LaPrade, new friend of the program.
Yep.
Wouldn't mind him sitting up in the box and being an eagle eye for us, but I think his coaching days are done. All right. So 8, Jackson Gartzka lines up for a 40-yarder. We're going to round up here. The snap is good. The hole's down. The kick is up. It's going to be short.
Had the distance, a little wide right.
Yep.
We had a nice push up the middle there.
So we've got 22 seconds left for the old razzle-dazzle triple Lindy Statue of Liberty play to march 80 yards down the field. But we're up. Sharks are up 6-3 with 22 seconds to go in the halftime.
Throw him a little hook and ladder.
I'm not opposed to it. See if we've got it in the old repertoire.
And I think we're kicking off to start the half.
That's correct. Just don't want to do anything silly here. James Conner is going to be way back deep. It looks like we're going to take a knee and just get out of here with the 3-point lead here at half. Snap, clap, knee drop.
The rain has officially stopped.
And the first half kind of comes to a fizzling end. How many people we have listening? 7? 8?
To your voice, I'm sure it's more than that.
No silky sounds tonight. And John Rhodes got the message, Dion. He blew your horn there, buddy. Your score at halftime, 6-3.
We're up to 59 viewers.
Oh.
Appreciate you guys.
Hey, there you go.
We'll take
Make
it.
sure we like, subscribe, share. We're on every Friday, sometimes Thursdays. The crew doesn't travel too far as a JV crew. It's a little bit of a struggle for us, me and Swish at least, but we're here for you.
I can tell you we're a little rusty. We're not quite the same group that was in South Florence the other week. I can tell you that.
We need a little bit of extra pep in our step right now. We're kind of moping around right now. So I don't know if it's the rain delay or what it was, but, man, it's Thursday night in the Low Country. You get to play some football, looking pretty handsome in these all-black jerseys that got handed down because the varsity got some new all-blacks. Thanks to the Black and Blue Booster Club. They look good, too. They look pretty good.
It's good to see the JV get a chance to wear some of the same uniforms and
Yeah,
get that
man.
same drive, man.
You guys want to take a break, or are we good?
Let's take a quick break. Stand here and stare at each other for a minute.
All right, we'll be back in about 9 minutes.
And we are back. Oceanside Collegiate Academy, first football game ever. The JV Land Sharks taking on the upstart new Atlantic Collegiate Academy Armada under the direction of Coach Antoine Rivens. Man, we love dearly here. Looking good on that sideline, doesn't he?
Yeah,
I think he's been working out. He's been hitting a gym or something.
He's looking a little bigger.
Doesn't have to commute an hour each way anymore.
Yeah, instead of paying that
Or
gas
90
money
minutes.
and drive time, he's been hitting a gym, doing some push-ups and sit-ups. He looks great. Happy to see him at a head coaching job, and wish him all the luck. And if we're not playing the Armada, whoever's playing against them that night is our enemy. Okay, we're going to start back up here. We are kicking off to the Armada as they won the toss, deferred to the second half. You were right, not 12 minutes, 10 minutes per quarter here.
Yeah, I think varsity is 12.
Yep.
Yeah, we always got skunked by that last year because they had an 8th grader on the roster, and then it would be 8-minute quarters, and it just flew by. So, 10-minute quarters here. We're up. That would be the Oceanside Sharks 6 over the Armada 3. Defense is hot. If you can't hear that, hopefully you're not hearing any other rumblings and grumblings on the sideline, but we are literally on top of these guys. I don't know if I like this setup, fellas. I'm a snob.
It's interesting.
I'm a snob. I like that.
Used to being up in the press box.
Yeah, nice.
Comfy, cushy. If you get hot, you can step into the AC.
Big water cooler right behind us inside.
What do we got, 2-3 years before the stands and press box is done here?
Yep. All the accoutrements of a D1 press box at our disposal, but not here, but we like it. It's our home field. I like a lot of our varsity players are here supporting. All of our entire coaching staff's here, acting as if it is a varsity game. Listen.
We'll be in scissor lifts there in a couple of weeks.
That's right.
This we could probably consider this a luxury as to what we're going to be doing in a couple of weeks. So, although I'll tell you, the Sumter press box is notorious. I'm gonna have to wear shin guards.
Once you're up there, it's not bad, but getting up there is the steps are.
That thing scares me. I'm not looking forward to that next week.
So I'm saying missing is
buddy, that's a good one to miss.
You got to experience at least once in your lifetime. So.
Okay. Whistle's blown. Quinn Mahoney, let's go, baby. Let's knock this one into the end zone here. Boom. It's a nice big kick. It's going to be picked up.
There you go.
And it's not going to be picked up.
Touchback.
Attaboy, Quinn.
Good way to start.
Ball we placed on the 20-yard line. We've got Dave Salazzo, Brent LaPrade, and Jay Pryor as our defensive coaches here. They are our varsity coaches, but they're making it happen for the JV guys tonight. And there's Salazzo on demand. If you can't hear him, you can hear him from the Citadel field. So I know they can hear him from here.
Oh yeah.
All right, looks like we've got the same makeup on offense for the Armada.
Our defense looks similar as well. I don't see anyone that wasn't starting before out there.
Let's keep an eye on Sawyer Arnold here on the
Shifting
right-hand
right.
side. We're going to go right to the air, quick screen over to number 4. Good defense. He had yards, and he lost them, and then he's trying to – man, he's tough to bring down.
Shifty runner right there.
I'm looking at my phone, and that's not what I need. I'm looking for my sheet, Jaden Johnson. I should know his name, senior, good-looking player.
Got to wrap up there, that's all.
Yeah, so he kept that play going for a good 20 seconds and only got 3 yards out of it. So that'll bring 2nd and 7.
I like the crowd here today.
Yeah, it's great, man. It feels like a high school atmosphere, which is good. We're going to go to the air again.
Pick that off.
Boy, that was well covered by number 22, Reese Meredith. Intended target, number 12, Jake Morello, out of his reach, but really well connected there on the coverage by Reese Meredith, number 22. 3rd and 7. Salazzo is wanting everyone to communicate. Talk, contain. We're going to go to the air again. It's going to go to the right side this time. It's going to be a quick throw It's a timing route, little comeback to the, let's see, did they catch it?
Nope.
He did not. So the punt team comes out. That'll make it 4th and 7. Sawyer Bryan, number 0, back deep for the Sharks. No wind, no rain.
Hopefully it holds off for another 30, 40 minutes.
We'll get this one in here. Coach Wilkes telling Sawyer Bryan not to take any risks. A high snap, good pull down.
Let it go.
Get away from it. Let it roll at this point, and it's going to take a good Armada bounce. They're trying to fan it down, boys. That's not going to work. Ball placed on the Oceanside 36-yard line.
Good punt.
8:30. Yeah, great punt. 8:39 in the third quarter. Oceanside up 6-3. Other than the first series, boys, we've been sputtering a little bit on offense. So we got to see if we can put something together, make some halftime adjustments.
You got to find some excitement on that side of the ball coming out of the half here.
We're going to have a new quarterback, number 10, Aiden Culler, lefty. So we got 2 southpaws in on either side of the ball tonight. Let's see if he can get something going. Quinn Mahoney, number 1, shifts from quarterback to wide receiver here, flanked right. James O'Connor, the running back, lone set. Here comes the motion. Peyton Rhodes, left to right. Ball's going to be handed off to O'Connor. Hold on to a kid, squeeze it. Decent pickup of about 3 yards. That'll be 2nd and 7.
It's like he bumped into his own lineman, cost his momentum.
Yep. I like number 9 out there for the Armada. He's a feisty guy, little guy. Jamarian Stevenson Jr., he's instructing his teammates to strip the ball, so we got to clamp down on that, get some good ball control. Oh, there we go. Big fella, number 69, jumps off sides.
No ears, no ears.
I'm not going to call out his name because that's not very nice, is it?
It's a good job by our O-line holding our position.
Yep. That's twice that's happened, so that makes it 3rd and about, what, 2, 3?
Yeah, about 2 or so.
Come back right at that guy. He's going to be a little softer off the snap.
Yeah, he's going to, yeah, great observation there. Mike Strickler back in at quarterback for the direct snap. We're going to go strong left here.
We're going to overbounce left. Nope, never mind.
Now we're going to go right.
We just
Looks like the Keystone Cops there for a second. We're still going left.
Bad news bears.
Bouncing outside a little bit, and then he's got the first down. No, did the forward progress take it?
Looks like he's marking forward progress the other side of the chains.
Aiden Culler back in at quarterback. Strickler picks up the first down, does his job. Get off the field, kid, get a quick rest, and then we'll get you back in there again in a moment. Only the second game for the JV squad. Convincing win. I did not go to that game. The first game, buddy, and Dion, that I've missed for Oceanside, either JV or varsity in 5 years.
It was a well-played game up there. I tell you, I enjoyed walking up and down the press box, getting video that night. Joey football.
Nope. That was
James O'Connor.
James O'Connor.
I tell you what, man, that kid's a beast. I don't know if he is a natural running back or not. I think I thought he was more of a linebacker.
I believe he played quarterback last year in 8th grade.
He's a thick quarterback, man. But I tell you what, if we can get him going north and south, he's going to be a problem to bring down.
Yeah, he's a good size freshman.
I'll tell you, he's pretty good on the baseball field, too.
I'm going to recruit him to play rugby.
There you go.
2nd and about 3.
Keep feeding him.
Gets it again. He is blowing people backwards. I like what I see with James O'Connor, number 34. You know, that's not his typical number. The one that he wanted was snatched up by an upperclassman, so I gave him 34 because of Earl Campbell.
There you go.
Big thighs, Earl. I love, and he's, I don't want to call him a baby Earl by any stretch, but he's moving the ball downfield. Feed it to him again, guys. Culler's going to take the snap. Let's see if he goes to the air, hands off, and it's going to be another handoff. Oh, and the ball's out.
Ball's out.
Man, just when I was talking about it, did we recover it? He got it back, thankfully.
Snap was a little high, and he had to bring it down, and it was boom, boom.
Timing of the mesh was not good. We're gonna lose some yards on that one. Strickler back in. No surprise what's gonna happen here.
We haven't tried popping it outside on a sweep or outside off tackle or anything like that yet.
Strickler's played a little quarterback back in the day. So let's see if it's going to be a straight run. It's not the bunch left here.
Quads left.
Yep.
That's trouble.
Boy, he got 14 was untouched there.
Yep.
I don't know where he came from their right side, our left. Justin Bellamy Jr. Did a great job there. Pickup of about let's call it 4 or 5 yards. But it's not going to be 3rd and long, 3rd and 10. Color back in.
He's coming off that right end there.
Trips left, single right with Mahoney.
They got 3 down linemen here. We're in, like you said, trips left, so it's like they're maybe
the defense is clapping for themselves for not jumping off sides. I like the spirit.
Both sidelines are very quiet.
Yeah. They're not very nice from the
quick pass.
The sideline over there.
From
the DBs from Armada had some not nice things to say. We don't like that.
Dirty laundry, threw it right at our lineman, so it's probably a holding. A little chitter chatter from our coaches and their DB, having some fun with it. It looks like
a little fun on the sideline
with our sister school.
Aiden Culler connects on his first pass of the night. I think he saw some action up at South Florence as well, buddy. He played well.
He did, played well. We rotated our quarterbacks about 1 1/4 until about halfway through the 3rd, and that was when Dirty Aiden Monavian took over and just took control of the offense. He put up, 4 touchdowns in the second quarter? It was impressive.
Yeah, was it 2 on his feet and 2 throwing or something like that?
3 running and
3 running, 1 throw.
Couple running, yeah.
Not sure what they're thinking about here.
Not real sure what's happening here with the officials. It's been about a minute. We've got 4:43 left in the 3rd. The pass was completed by Oceanside, but they're conferring.
Man, we could use some music from our DJ Crispy K, right about now.
Where is he? Do we know?
Missing him. He's probably in the gym. I guess there's a volleyball game, right? A lot of cars here today. Parking lot's full.
Yes,
road.
About the most packed I've seen it.
Could be an illegal man downfield, and they're trying to figure
Wilkes
that out.
Is trying to get an explanation on the conference here. It's been a good couple of minutes now.
It's a pretty quick pass.
See if I can hear
an illegal man downfield. Offsetting.
Well, that's the easiest thing to call, just because it cancels each other out. But it took a long time to figure that out. But we're not here to criticize the officials. We're not here to question what the coaches do. We're here to bring the game to fans on both sides of the ball.
I didn't see anything happening in the trenches that would have been a double personal, but
I heard something.
Same thing.
I heard something. I have to talk to old Coach Rivens about that, but that's all right.
Kids being a little vocal to each other, is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, probably.
High
all right.
schoolers.
3rd and a long 3. Strickler's going to get the ball and run it.
We are heavy right.
And it's coming that way.
See if we can pick up the.
You got Graham Robinson and Peyton Rhodes leading the way. They're going to go the opposite direction. That boy Strickler's got a lane. Oh boy, he dropped the ball and came up with it. That's the 3rd fumble of the night. 2 of them lost. And that's not what we were looking for. Ball recovered by number 3, who's been all over the field tonight, Jalen Bellamy. And that is not what we ordered up on the menu, fellas.
Yeah, it was a nice play, too. Pulling both 2 linemen through the hole.
Yeah, well-designed play. Everyone in the whole stadium thought it was going to go to the right and pulled and went left and had it. We just have got to hang on to the daggone ball.
Ball control tonight is killing us, that's for sure.
Armada takes over on their own 40-yard line. There's trips left. They're going to go with a quarterback sweep option. He gets a couple of yards. We should be going for the ball and stripping that thing every moment now. It is kind of wet, slippery out there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 2nd and 7. 3:15 counting on the clock. Score still 6-3. They're going to go to the air again. 17. McGee's looking. He's got number 1 in and out of the hands, and he can't grab it. Catchable ball. Third and 7. 3:41 to go in the third. McGee, the quarterback, set off with Livingston, the running back. He's going to throw the ball. He's going to look to the – no, he's going to pull up and draw. There's going to be a holding call. 17 put the brakes on. He's going to have enough for the first down, but it's coming back because of the hold. That's helpful for the Sharks. That's pushing them way back. It's going to make it about 3rd and 19. 3rd and 18. You know what's coming now, the pass.
Yeah.
Number 4, Jaden Johnson. Number 12, Jake Morello. Split
out wide, isolated.
12's going to go in motion left to right. They're going to go trips right. Look backside, screen.
Another flag.
Screen.
Joey missing the tackle again.
That's trouble. 10's got some speed there. Andy Jones did a nice job bringing him out of bounds. There's a little nasty blood going on here, guys.
Coaches, that was a nice run.
Yeah, let's see what happens there at the end of the play, if we can see it.
So it can be a hold in backfield.
We need to make sure that we get, make sure that this game stays under control. It's starting to get a little chippy.
Yep.
I'm not surprised by that. Sister school, new school, they're trying to make a name for themselves. Legal motion, offense, 5-yard penalty. It's still going to be 3rd down. So that's going to mark him back. It's going to be 3rd and a lot longer.
Hopefully a good teaching moment for Joey Harriet there. He's 2 plays in a row.
Over pursue?
No, he's just coming in too aggressive on a one-on-one tackle. Guy's coming right at him. He's just flying by him. So it's just, got to settle your feet as a linebacker like that in an open field and keep an eye on the belly button, they say.
I like James O'Connor coming in at the defensive line right now. Big boy. Snap, here we go. It's going to be another. He's going to tuck it and run, and he's got going anywhere.
There you go.
That's O'Connor.
And that was James O'Connor with the tackle. Very timely, great call to put him in on the D-line. That's going to be 4th and forever.
He had a hand down there, right? He was he had the tackle position.
Yep.
Did a good job shedding his block, getting off, and making the hit. Keeping him stuffed deep.
How about a little, we got Sawyer Bryan back deep. How about a little pressure here? Ball slick. Maybe the center's thinking it's slick. Had a high snap last time. Let's see how this one goes off. Got 17. The quarterback's coming in late. As an up back. Good snap.
Ooh. Yep.
Blocked.
22.
Blocked. Great job. Great job, Reese Meredith.
Yeah, unblocked. Shoot, I think I might miss that replay. Let's see if I can catch it. Yeah, I missed it. Sorry.
It's okay.
Great job by Reese. I mean, it was well drawn up, and he went in untouched.
I know we work on that stuff. Coach Brent LaPratt, again, taking over all the special teams, kickoff, both kickoff and return, punt and punt return. Great job there, Coach. Well executed by Reese Meredith. I like seeing that 22 back on the field. That's Tuck Swish's old number. Makes me miss the kid, but he's tearing it up in some rugby up north in Bloomington. But if there's a kid on this team that I wouldn't mind wearing that number, it's Reese Meredith. He's a good boy.
Yeah, he is.
All right, we're going direct snap now to James O'Connor. Catch it. He's going to run it. He's a bulldozer. Hang on to the ball, kid. Got a minute 54 and ticking on the clock. That's going to be a pickup of about 3 yards. Do that 4 times in a row, and that wins football. That was mano-a-mano. No question what we're going to do here. Well, you said it, Dion. Didn't James play quarterback before?
Yeah, I don't know if he's been throwing since he's gotten here.
Oh,
boy, that's
shoot.
trouble.
That's trouble.
Another turnover.
Boy. That's a touchdown.
Catch him, Sawyer.
Number 10 he's showboating now.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where the taunting flag should come out or not on that one, but high snap over the head. Number 10 picks it up and shuffles in Michael Livingston.
That should be a flag, but we'll let go.
He started doing a little prime time there, about 10 yards on in, but he's going to make it 9-6 right now.
Minute 14 left. Defense has been doing a good job, too.
Not what we wanted to see.
Turnovers. We're, -3 now, I think? He just lost that ball in the water. Splash.
So that makes it 10-6.
Yep, looks like one of their guys gets to go swimming.
Yeah, that's in there.
I don't think I've seen any Gators, but I can't rule it out back there. Sawyer Bryan back deep. Zakai Muncie back deep.
Let's put something together here.
Yeah, let's get a run back here.
I believe this is Atlantic's third game.
It is. They are 0-2 right now. Gartzko back with a kick. Showing he's got a pretty strong leg. Put that one in the drink there. Behind the field goal post, but his approach, the whack, he slips.
Check your foot.
Sawyer Bryant's going to pick it up on about the 15. He's got nowhere to go, and he got smoked by number 1, Brennan Moore.
Well, he got that football out. We need some energy. We are flat right now. The sideline is flat.
Got 1:07 left in the third period. Lots of football to play. Lots of football to play.
Yeah, plenty of time on the clock to put a few up here.
And we were doing a fine job moving the ball. You just can't. We put it on the ground a couple times and lost it on that one. So fundamental football here. Aiden Culler back out, number 10 for the quarterback, James O'Connor in at running back. Good cut, baby. Good cut. Man, he's got a little burst of speed for a big man. I like that.
It's a good angle here. You can see the hole on this replay.
Oh, man, had a great cut. There it was, man. Saw some daylight.
Nice kick out block.
Great job. Ball moves up.
There's offsides.
Did he call it?
Jeez,
Fumble
no way.
again.
There's no way. No, I threw a beanbag. That usually means it's not a turnover.
Came up the second down call.
Ball's on the Oceanside 41. The ball did come loose. We got it back. Jeez. Man, that's the 5th time that the ball has been on the ground.
Somebody's doing push-ups tomorrow.
Looks like we got a new ball boy tonight. Owen Millard running the balls.
Doing a fine job. Nader Manavian drying him off for the crew. Second and 10. Pretty bunched up in the box here, boys. There we've got, that was, 88. What a great play by that young lad.
It's the end of the third quarter.
Good tackle there by Jordan Robinson. Freshman, 6 foot, 200 pounds. He's a good-looking player.
Yeah, he is.
And that wraps up the third quarter. Sharks are down 10-6 to the Atlantic Armada. Deadsville over here on the sideline. Coach Salazzo is trying to get him revved up. Coach Chad Wilkes offering some encouragement. Young Sharks are trying to find ways to win, learning some good team chemistry here. The field flips. Dion.
Yes,
What are we looking for here, man? I know it's just we need a 3 and out here, but like we've got to get something going offensively as well too. Defense has done a good job.
These guys are, they're in this game. Obviously, they're up 4 right now in the 4th. They're looking to march down and put us down 2 scores, which we need the defense to step up. We need to turn over ourselves.
Yeah.
Actually, we're on offense still.
On the sidelines
So
too.
it's
It's big
3rd and
time
10.
Oh, we are on offense. Sorry, I thought we flipped. Momentum is definitely up for Atlantic. So that doesn't help our cause. A little jump off sides there. Number 17, we're going to move the ball back 5 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 15. Coach is not happy with that.
See a nice pass to Cade here to slot.
They are wide trips left. Let's see what we come out with here. Color's a lefty. He might like the left side. He's going to go backside, deep throw, post.
Catch that.
Ball was tipped in the air. Intended receiver, Quinn Mahoney. Still a good amount of talking going on in the field there. That's all right. It's football. 4th and 15.
Receivers got to run some crisper routes. They're letting the defenders get inside of them.
Yep. We are discombobulated at this point.
Yeah, we got regain focus here.
Yeah.
Boy.
Lucky to get that one off. Snapper's down a little low. Fair catch was called. Ball's going to take a bad bounce. You
got to get that. It's still alive. Coach LaPrad's correct.
Yep, the ball was kicked by an Oceanside player. He's upset that the whistle was blown by the referee, killing the play.
I don't know if it could be a high school rule. Yeah, but usually it's, if the guy has the opportunity to pick it up, if he fumbles it, it's not a fumble. But it's a live ball at that point as well. He can run it, and we can tackle him.
I think Coach LaPrade might be right.
Yeah.
Does it matter that the receiver that ended up getting it had called the fair catch, but we touched it first, and does that waive that off?
That waves it off,
yeah.
He called fair catch and then backed off.
Yep.
All right, ball's going to be placed on the 38 of Atlantic. They've got momentum right now. We need a 3 and out, a big stop here, Sharks. Let's see what we dial up here. Ball's going to be handed off. No, it's going to be a pull by the quarterback.
You got to wrap up.
Yeah, we are wrapping up. Good tackle by Joey Harriet. Open field, got him by the shoestrings, but we'll take it.
Still 4 yards.
Yep. Good, 3-4 yard pickup. That'll make it 2nd and 7, 2nd and 6. Not as big of a pickup as I thought.
No, he hasn't moved the block. He hasn't moved the stick yet.
It should be about 2nd and 8.
Our stick guy over there.
I think it's Manny Gasper. I'm going to have to get on him. Ball is handed off to Livingston, number 10, hitting the backfield. That'll be at a no gain. So now Manny doesn't have to move because he's right on target. Makes it 3rd and 10. Oh, there he moved a little bit. 3rd and 9.5.
9-ish.
We need a wrap. These guys are slippery, man. They're good. They're a little bit bigger, a little bit older. Let's see what we got cooking up. I see number 1 and 4 over here split wide right talking. They're going to go into the air here. 17's going to come back. He's going to look to his left side. Big throw. Ball's up in the air.
Turn.
Oh.
And
caught it.
Nope.
Ball down.
Jaden Yancey on the coverage. Didn't see it coming. Hit the receiver right in the gut, and he dropped it.
It's a good 3 and out right there. Good
It's
job.
what we were looking for. 8:13 on the clock. Sharks down 6-10. Let's get a return here, boys. What do you say? What do you say?
I'm looking for Coach Hartman. He's not down there today, huh?
Nah, he's out watching. He's on the road to watch Sam.
Where are they playing today? Or this weekend, sorry.
I don't know. Snap is good, little wobbly. Oh, boy, close. More of a line drive. Let it go. Sawyer's going to bounce out of bounds at about the 30, 24. Yeah.
In there.
Hey, extracurricular. Hey. If they're going to play tough like that, we should return favor and play tough as well. Not advocating anything outside of the bounds, but
a little bit extracurricular there.
That kid went to the whistle, though. Can't blame him.
Yeah, just getting rid of his block.
Yeah. All right, fellas. Let's see if we do come up with something different here. Quinn Mahoney back in at quarterback. James O'Connor running back. All we got to do, fella, we got 8 minutes to march down the field, punch one in, lock up a victory, and light the victory cigars after. Going to go to the air. Mahoney's on the quick out route. Ball was
on the way out.
Yeah. Was it touched?
By 14.
I think so. 14's eating up our tackles on that side.
Intended receiver, Kay Lapadula. Number 14 for the Armada, Justin Bellamy. Junior, 6'3", 180. That's a big boy.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of getting penetration coming off that edge, and he's getting right in the face. Doing his job.
Look at our ball. Look at our new ball boy. Nader Manavian. I have to give him a free snow cone after the game.
You may need it.
Come on, guys, pick up the ball.
Yeah, come on, man. He's an old man. Don't make him bend over. He's probably going to have a heart attack, let alone back spasms after doing this all night. Poor guy. 2nd and 10. Mahoney takes a snap, hands off to O'Connor.
Hold that ball.
Still chopping.
Still
driving.
Hang on.
It's a good job driving the pile.
I like Clayton Ball pancaking that number 12 kid back there. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that, but that was a nice job, Clayton.
It's a little wedge blocking there.
Yeah, that's like a rugby maul. All right.
And that's a max 1.
Bang, bang, first down.
The Prad signaling the first down.
Maybe we need to get a bit loud up here. These guys are quiet.
It might scare these kids. Same play, other side.
Tuck it.
Yeah, guys, we can just march on. We just got to maintain ball security right here. 7-11 on the clock and ticking. It's going to be 2nd and 7.
It's got to be an off tackle. We're running inside tackle guard a lot. I feel like we can kick that D end and get around him, and just it's one-on-one with a safety at that point.
Yeah, it's single safety high. He's a good player, but you sneak someone out.
Seal the linebackers inside. It's got to be something we have. But
they're doubling 14 now. That was an offsides on 14. Come on, James. He's going to get a pickup of about 3-4 yards on that. It's going to make it 3rd and 5.
Going through that with 2 hands on the ball. It's a big play here, 3rd and 4. 3rd and 3.
Bringing big package in. There goes Graham Robinson, Reese Meredith, Sawyer Arnold, Mike Strickler.
Looks like Mike's getting the ball here.
Yeah, there's no question. Oh, I like look at the Atlantic sideline. They're chanting defense. Clap, clap. I like it. It's a big play here, fellas. Right up the gut. Come on, Mike.
Ooh, might not have got it.
I think he's going to be just short. See where I spot it.
It's the right spot.
You got it. You got to go for this. Give him the first down. Nope.
No, looks like about 6 inches short.
I mean, that's right down our line.
Call the timeout.
Let's get on the. Go quick and go. Don't let them sub.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Too late.
Take too long.
All right, it is 4th and about 12 inches. We've never gone under center. Let's see if we do it now. Nope. Go wide on this, Strickler. Go wide, kid.
Yeah, bounce it.
Oh, there we go.
It is.
Excellent job. Excellent call.
Take it the easy way.
Good job, Sharks. We'll take it. Strickler back in at quarterback. Wildcat, Rabbit, Mongoose, Wolverine, whatever it is.
Give him a set of claws, let him go.
Yep. I like what I see out of Strickler. .5:22 on the clock. Strickler takes the snap. He's got a lane. Man, puts his head down and blows over a kid. Good pickup of about 6-7 yards.
Nice hard run.
Yeah. Got them on their heels right now. Ball's on the opposite side of the field for the Sharks. It's down about the Atlantic 41. Defense has been out there. They're a little tired, Dion.
Yeah, I like that play. Every time we run it, we're pulling backside guard, kicking out the D end. The tackle that usually has the D end is a soft kick on that D end and it goes down to a linebacker. It's there all the time. There it is again. Boom.
Good read, kid. Great read. Hold on the ball.
What we got going on here? Hey, blocking to the whistle.
Referee having to explain to Jackson Heineman the plays 20 yards down the other way, but I like the aggressiveness. 24 didn't like that too much.
Let's keep doing the same play.
1st and 10. That's a next one. Bang, bang.
That's a
bang, bang. First down.
Good job. Thank you.
Going on about 3 minutes of possession, so you know the defense is going to be wearing down at this point.
Yep. 4:19 on the clock. We're sticking. If it ain't broke, don't try to fix it.
Tightening up the box a little bit here.
I like the delay there, Mike. I like the delay. You know what is coming. They just can't stop it right now. It's going to make it a 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Strickler's just do it again, kid. Why do you even come over to the sideline? He's going to have to get a breather here. He's getting banged up pretty hard. You can see he's losing a little bit of steam. A little bit of hesitation after the snap. I think that was maybe deliberate to let the play kind of unfold a bit.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
So they're bringing everybody in the box here, trying to stop the inside run. Hit it.
This is where you sneak someone down, a little tight end, seam pass, the bloop, bloop. 3:20 on the clock. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Strickler's moving a little slowly right now. Come on, kid, time to suck it up.
Yeah, we
you're
need this right
is
here.
He hit with a little pop pass out to the right.
Strickler can throw the ball.
It's definitely 4th down territory here, obviously, with 3 minutes left.
Strickler can throw the ball. See, we got a tight end in here. Sawyer Arnold is lined up at the tight end spot. Watch this release right here.
Sawyer's on the left side, tight end. Nope.
And there, he was untouched, whoever that was, number 10. That was not happy.
So you might have got a couple out of it.
This is where you put O'Connor back in and let him bulldoze somebody.
Yep.
It's 4th and 1. Clock is down to 2:40.
Yeah, give it to O'Connor. If you're going to go Wildcat, give it to O'Connor. Let him drop the shoulder and just run over people.
Good timeout.
Yeah, Strickler's tired. He just ran 6 straight times in a row. This might be the ball game here. Good little cheerleading section today. Dion, if we can zoom in over on them. Oh, they're up top.
Our cameraman's up top. Not sure if he can hear us.
Is that Baldwin?
Baldwin, zoom in on those cheerleaders. Can't hear us.
He's fired. I'm going to put him on a performance improvement plan.
I do have an option.
Pull him up for us.
Here's our cheerleaders.
It's a good-looking group there. Good-spirited crew. They do a great job keeping our fans engaged.
I think we're going on second sound here.
I would.
Third sound, maybe.
You got Graham Robinson in, Peyton Rhodes in. You got your heavy goal line package in. Let's see if they don't jump here.
They've got the box stacked, that's for sure.
There it is.
Got it.
And he's over.
Hole was there. He almost popped it.
Yeah, those. How often do you see that short yards? They just break right through and find the seam. Attaboy Strick. 1st and 10 on the Atlantic 20. There's 2:28 left. They'll start the clock up as soon as the change set. There's the windmill started up. Time's not too terrible right now, but we got to be careful here. We got to manage the clock, fellas. Strickler's still in. Sneak somebody out here.
10 came free right off the edge.
Yeah. It's going to be a no gain, maybe a loss of 2, 1.
This is now when you start doing something new. They've got the box stack. They know what's coming. So you got to make a change.
Pull the tight end pop pass. Yep. Send Sawyer Arnold right past that lone back defender. It's a touchdown. It's a walk-in.
Wide open. He'll be walking in.
Minute 36, 35. He's going to take a shot at some point in time. That's going nowhere. Nope. 3rd and 11. Timeout's called by the Sharks. That was the down, in my opinion. That you slide that tight end pop pass out. But we went with a different formation. Minute 24. I think we've got one timeout left, buddy.
Yeah, that's about right.
Feel right?
One more after this one.
One left after this. You know they're going to drop back deep and on any passes. They can't drop too deep. I mean, the ball's on the 21-yard line, but a little slant route, maybe a little rub route. Lapadula is wide right.
Got Twins left.
Zakai Muncie,
it's like
wide
we're in quads,
right.
Actually.
Mahoney back in with James O'Connor.
Their coaches are taking forever to walk off the field.
Come on, Antoine. You know better. Going to throw. He's got a man open.
Oh,
right over the head of.
Probably came in a little cold. I don't know if I didn't see him warming up.
Yeah, but
sideline.
Just whipped it up there. No. Need a little bit of a touch on that. I think that is. I can't see who that is. It's too dark. Maybe Peyton Rhodes.
It looked like our receivers maybe stopped running and decided to turn around and
he had
kind of backpedal. He had it all day.
He had separation for sure.
I think it was number. Is it Cade? Cade Lapadula?
No, it was number
5.
That was Peyton Rhodes.
It's a big play right here, boys.
This is the ball game.
Yep. He's going for it.
Nope.
Oh, flag.
Flag down.
Here's a replay of it. Let's see if we can catch it. Yeah. 2 weeks in a row, we might have gotten the best call we could.
It's tough to call that right then. I'm too far away to see whether it was good or bad. The crowd, half of the crowd doesn't like it.
I'm really surprised at how many people are here.
Well, Atlantic's got it's a lot of fanfare, a lot of excitement. They're probably trying to make sure that Antoine feels good coming back to his old stomping grounds.
They picking it up? The discussion.
Coaches are starting to creep out on the field, which is never a good sign. You're going to wave it off.
What? That was 4th down. They're saying No, it is.
Defensive push.
Yeah.
Trying to see how Antoine's feeling over there, but can't be too happy.
He's showing a fist, which is still 4th down.
Because he was
so
10 yards.
So it's
he was
10 yards.
Of the mark.
Jesus, there's a lot of confusion right now. We got to make sure we don't get a delay game here.
Clock just started. Well, play clock just started.
Minute 12 on the clock. It's still 4th down and about 4 inches.
We know what we're doing here.
Yeah, why do you need a huddle? They're going to go on 2? Or are they going to go on 1? They're going to shove it right down their throats. Is Atlantic ready? Come on, Sharks. Stacking the box. That they're heavy right. They're coming at us. We're going at them. Come on, Strick.
Oh, he slipped.
Got it, baby.
He's over, and he's still moving.
He might be in. I like it. I like Jackson Hyman right there, man, pushing the big fella all the way out. He's throwing his arms up like that's not fair, but
that's a block, kid.
Yeah, it's blocking.
All right,
minute 5.
First and goal on the 1 and a half.
1 and a half, nope. 2. On the 2.
Looks like it's 2. Yep.
Timeout being called by the Armada. Yeah, that's good for us. Let's come on, guys. Let's gather up.
So we should have asked in the first quarter, what's an Armada?
I think it's a fleet of ships.
Fleet of ships. Okay.
Jinx.
Makes
sense. Yell me a Coke.
Makes sense. Their logo is a ship.
It's a battleship.
I'm not going to miss not being in this thing.
I'm a little claustrophobic up here. At least it's not too gamey. None of us stink too badly. Didn't get too wet.
And thankfully that rain came in and the humidity didn't come back after it. So I got to tell you,
no breeze, but
it was a little sticky setting the field up today.
Yeah. Breeze is gone, but the no-see-ums are out a little bit, which on this side of the turf it is bad over here usually. Behind trees behind us.
Wood there.
All right, crowd's getting ramped up. Cheerleaders are fired up. Land Sharks finally are awake. Who we got in at quarterback? It's Strickler. He got us down there. Let's give it to him again.
What's the seal? Every you know.
Oh, he's a legal motion.
Shit. Yeah, 2 guys.
Jeez, oh Pete. Come on, fellas. Let's go.
We got everyone. They got everyone in tight. Like I feel like we can seal that edge. We can just go to the corner.
It's a race at that point. Now that's going to move them back 5 yards. So instead of being on the 1 foot line or the 3 foot line, it's going to be
at about the 7.
Yeah, that's not what we wanted there. Come on, let's go. Come on, Strick. Lead them. You're going to have to get, as soon as the play's over, you got to get your butts back to the line of scrimmage and run the same thing 4 times.
Yep. Cannot delay, don't have the time.
See that right side, they got
yeah, they got athletes over there.
We got blockers though. We got 3 blockers over there.
Oh, jeez, great trip up there by number 1, or that's number 9. Great tackle there, kid.
Got to get to the line.
Yep.
Jamarian Stevenson. Come on, boys, 49-48.
Michael's coming up a little slow.
Clock's ticking.
Run the same daggone play.
Clock's ticking.
Yeah.
There's no sense to run over, kid. That's no mystery what we're doing.
So Coach Wilkes was telling him.
Yeah, gave him the wheels. Let's go, kid. This is just who wants it worse right here. Come on, line. Blow off, blow off, blow off. Let's go. He's got to quit jumping up. That's the second time number 9's had a great tackle like that. 17 seconds left, 16.
It's 3rd down, too. We're gonna
timeout. Maybe you throw the ball here, and if you don't get the reception that kills the clock and gives you one more chance
to
punch it in. The ball is currently situated on about the 3 or 4 yard line, I think. Is that 3 or 4, guys? I can't see.
It's about, like 3
5
or 4
maybe.
somewhere there, maybe.
4 from where Manny's standing with the stick.
This is it, though, right? I mean, it's we have no more timeouts left.
No more timeouts either side.
You can't run the ball and get a second play off here. You got to throw this ball into the end zone.
Yep.
Quinn Mahoney in, quarterback with James O'Connor.
Trips left. Sawyer, Arnold, top right, all alone.
Little confusion right now. Come on, guys. A little confusion. Let's clear it up. 16 seconds on the clock. Your score is 10-6. Sharks are down.
They call the timeout, Armada.
They didn't have any left.
I don't know if the scoreboard is correct. Well, it's a good game at least.
Tony Zarzaka says Armada is a naval term for fleet of warships. So,
Thank you, Tony Z.
yep. Max Preps has Atlantic 0-2. That's what I'm going off of. So I see someone had put in that they were 0-2. I think they may have won a game.
This morning it said 0-2. Now it says 1-0.
Well, it depends on if they're going by scrimmage, JV, varsity. I'm not sure. I mean, they're showing 2 varsity games against us, but it's not considered varsity, so I'm not sure. Don't want to slight anybody.
JV's 1-0. Varsity's 0-2 according to Max Preps. I stand corrected.
What was it?
JV is 1-0. Varsity's 0-2 according to Max Preps.
Well, there you go. That's what I was referring to. So, sorry for the confusion.
There it is. Oh!
Overthrown.
Yep. Okay. This is the play.
Threw it to the right guy. Sawyer Arnold's a big, tall target, just a little out of reach. Clock is stopped with 11 seconds. This is considered a JV game.
Listen to Wilkes. Looks like it's a little dump pass possibly. Run it. If it's there, take it. If not, dump it. Don't let them set up. Just go get it.
They're going to bring the heat right here. Ball's up in the air and thrown behind the receiver. And that's going to be the ball game. 8 seconds left. Atlantic Armada is going to get the win over the Oceanside Land Sharks. Congrats to Antoine Rivens. Love Coach Rivens.
Yeah, they got enough room to take a knee here, too. They don't have to scramble or do
Right,
anything.
right. Boy, a little rowdy crowd over there.
Thank you to everybody that watched. Again, make sure you subscribe to our channels, follow our pages, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Share.
I want to wish the Atlantic Armada great luck the rest of the season. Love Coach Rivens, like we've said all along. Congrats on the win here at Oceanside Collegiate Academy. It's been a good night of football, minus the rain delay for Chris Swisher, Deion Welch, Buddy Bean,